As you could see, Karen was highly disturbed by a home with a Ring camera. And, she was wrong. You are allowed to have a camera and point it towards a public sidewalk and public street. That's not against the law. Just like if you live in an apartment complex and you get one and your camera is facing the parking lot, that's not illegal, you know? So she should have just kept walking, I guess, with her husband and dog and just kept it moving. But, as you could see, she had to stop and do the most. And no, what she broke the law once she walked up that driveway and tore down the camera. At that point, she was the one that committed a crime, not the person that had the camera. Neighborhood Karen flips out and knocks down Ring camera that was apparently recording her. A Pennsylvania woman is going viral this week after she violently ripped down a Ring camera doorbell off of a neighbor's home in a fit of rage. According to the Daily Dot, the woman remains anonymous, but after her angry rant was caught on camera and shared across social media, the interests have been calling her Karen for days. And honestly, it seems pretty fitting. It was shared by the user Caroline Covert, aka at Covert C3, a mom of three who claimed it was taken at her home in Morrisville Borough, Pennsylvania. That said, not much else is known about the video's origin, which certainly leaves a lot of, a few gaps in the story. In her post, Covert claimed the woman became enraged after the Ring camera apparently, I guess she spotted the Ring camera on the house, and then she started approaching the house. This is, after all, a common feature of a device which activates whenever it senses movement nearby. This is especially convenient for homeowners who might be at work, out of town, or simply in another part of their home where they may be occupied. All right, thanks to the Ring's handy motion sensor, users are alert via the app whenever someone comes near. Yes. And it's not unusual for several people on your street to have those Ring cameras. A lot of people got them around here. It's not unusual. This way, they can be aware of any packages, mail, or even unexpected guests who may arrive. The added bonus of the Ring is that homeowners can actually speak to the person on the other side of the camera if necessary. So if any message need to be passed on, it won't get lost. All right. So when it comes to preventing a crime, the Ring camera can be even more of an asset. The product, which was made and sold by Amazon, promises to make neighborhoods safer by literally cutting burglary rates in half. And yeah, that's why many people got them, so they can see what's going on around their house day and night. Either way, this woman was apparently not impressed by the technology. In the video, the anonymous Karen appeared to be walking by a row of homes with a companion and their dog when she suddenly stopped, looked directly at the camera, and started to grow agitated. I'm not okay with that. the woman said angrily before storming up to the house, grabbing the camera, and attempted to take it off of the house. The camera isn't fully removed. Instead, it was left dangling from the front of the house, recording nothing but the concrete on the front stoop. Still, the entire scene was pretty intense and appeared to be totally unprovoked. But according to Covert, who left several comments on her video, she believes she knows why the woman flipped out. Ring cameras say you are being recorded when there is motion detected, the TikToker explained. I'm assuming that this is what she is not okay with. Even so, the woman's reaction was pretty over the top. Many people were quick to point out in their own comments, who does she think she is? One person said. She literally proved why people have them, said another commenter. Presumably, Karen felt though her privacy was somehow violated. But even that's crazy because every homeowner has the right to monitor their own property. And until she trespassed, she wasn't actually doing anything that would have gotten her into trouble. It doesn't matter if she isn't okay with that. She has no business touching your camera, one person wrote. It's totally legal to have a camera facing a public street. That's what I'm saying, added someone else. There's no exception of privacy on a public road. Ultimately, this Karen didn't get away with it. So, police, they did call the police on her. And they said she was parked near her home in a car. And she explained that the so called Karen had been arrested and charged in the incident, which must have felt like sweet justice. The Morrisville Borough Police Department has confirmed the incident with the Daily Dot and noted that the Ring camera culprit has been charged with criminal mischief, disorderly conduct, destruction of property, and trespassing. At the moment, she is still waiting to go before a judge. She's stupid. She's stupid. She didn't have to go through all of this. And now, chances are, she may not be locked up for doing it, but she may have to pay some sort of restitution for what she did. It wasn't even worth it. All you had to do was keep walking on that very public sidewalk that you were on. That's all you really had to do. And nobody would have done a thing to her. No police would have been called. But she pretty much brought this incident on herself. I really don't feel sorry for Karen here. This is what happens when you don't mind your business. If Ring cameras were illegal, they wouldn't be on the market and so heavily sold everywhere. You can have a Ring camera if you're in an apartment, a home, even if you lived in a trailer park and you want one, you can have one. It is not illegal. So this Karen, she better get over herself because Ring cameras are not going away. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.